There is something truly magical about a California road trip. The idea of open roads, stunning views and endless sunshine. It calls to the adventurer in all of us, doesn't it? This is more than just a drive, it is an experience. It is about freedom and discovery. It is about making memories that will last a lifetime. And on the California coast, every mile offers something new and exciting to see. This particular adventure from Los Angeles to San Francisco is iconic. It is a classic American road trip for a very good reason. You will see famous sights and uncover hidden gems. Imagine rolling down the windows, feeling the ocean breeze. The Pacific Ocean sparkles beside you, a constant companion. This trip is a feast for the senses, a true escape from the everyday, from the glamour of Hollywood to the bohemian spirit of San Francisco. This route captures the diverse beauty of the Golden State. We will explore charming towns and dramatic coastlines. So come along with me, won't you? Let's explore this incredible stretch of coastline together. California is waiting with open arms and endless possibilities. Let the adventure begin, and let's discover why this road trip holds such a special place in so many hearts. Our Grand California road trip begins in Los Angeles. The City of Angels is a place of dreams and sunshine. Before we even hit the famous Pacific Coast Highway, Louisiana itself is an adventure. You can feel the energy in the air. It is a mix of Hollywood glamour and laid-back beach vibes. We started our journey with a full tank of gas, and of course a playlist filled with classic road trip songs. First we explored the iconic Santa Monica Pier, the Ferris wheel turning against the blue sky, the sounds of laughter and the ocean waves. We walked along the pier, enjoying the fresh sea air. We even dipped our toes in the cool Pacific waters. Then we drove through Malibu, admiring the beautiful homes. The beaches here are legendary, stretching for miles. Malibu's coastline is simply breathtaking. We found a lovely spot for an early lunch. It was a small cafe overlooking the ocean. The fresh seafood was delicious. As we left Los Angeles, the excitement grew. The city's hustle and bustle slowly faded behind us. The Pacific Coast Highway was calling our names. The real adventure was about to unfold, mile by beautiful mile. Leaving Los Angeles, we finally merged onto the Pacific Coast Highway. This is officially California State Route 1. Oh, this road is more than just asphalt and lines, it is a legend. It is a ribbon of highway that hugs the dramatic coastline. Driving it feels like being in a movie. Every turn reveals a new, breathtaking vista. The ocean on one side, majestic cliffs on the other. It is truly one of the most scenic drives in the world. The PCH, as it is affectionately known, is an experience in itself. It is not about speed, it is about the journey. We took our time, pulling over frequently. There are so many designated viewpoints. Each one offers a postcard-perfect photo opportunity. We saw pelicans gliding gracefully over the waves. We spotted seals basking on rocks below. The air smelled of salt and coastal sage. It was so refreshing and invigorating. This drive is a constant reminder of nature's incredible power and beauty. Cruising along the PCH is a feeling of pure freedom. Windows down, music playing, and the vast Pacific stretching to the horizon. It connects you to the raw beauty of the California coast. This highway is an engineering marvel. It truly lives up to its legendary status. Our first major stop along the Pacific Coast Highway was Santa Barbara. This city is often called the American Riviera, and it is easy to see why. It has a wonderful Mediterranean feel. White stucco buildings with red tile roofs, beautiful palm-lined streets and lovely beaches. Santa Barbara exudes an air of relaxed elegance. It felt like stepping into a different world. A world of sunshine, sophistication, and coastal charm. We spent some time exploring State Street. This is the main thoroughfare in downtown Santa Barbara. It is filled with unique boutiques, art galleries, and inviting cafes. We enjoyed a leisurely stroll, window shopping. We stopped for some delicious ice cream. The atmosphere was so vibrant yet unhurried. People were smiling, enjoying the beautiful weather. One of the highlights of Santa Barbara is Stearns Wharf. It is California's oldest working wooden wharf. We walked out onto the pier, enjoying the views. We could see the city on one side. The Santa Ynez Mountains rose majestically in the background. On the other side, the vast Pacific Ocean sparkled. Section 5. Big Sur, where majestic mountains embrace the wild sea. Leaving Santa Barbara, the coastline began to change. It became more rugged, more dramatic. We were approaching Big Sur. This stretch of highway is perhaps the most famous part of the Pacific Coast Highway, and for very good reason. Big Sur is where the Santa Lucia Mountains rise sharply from the Pacific Ocean. The views are simply awe-inspiring. It is nature at its most powerful and majestic. Driving through Big Sur requires your full attention. The road winds and twists along the cliffs. There are sheer drops to the ocean below, but every turn reveals another spectacular panorama. We stopped countless times. Bixby Creek Bridge is an absolute must-see. It is an iconic feat of engineering. It spans a deep canyon, a graceful arch against the wild landscape. We took so many photos there. It felt like standing on the edge of the world. One of my favorite moments in Big Sur was at Julia Pfeiffer Burns State Park. This is home to McWay Falls. It is an incredible waterfall that tumbles directly onto the beach, or if the tide is in, straight into the ocean. It is a sight of pure, unspoiled nature. The turquoise cove, the waterfall, the rugged cliffs. It was like a scene from a dream. Section 6, Monterey and Carmel History, Art and Ocean Wonders. Continuing north from the wild beauty of Big Sur, we arrived in Monterey. This city has a rich maritime history. It was once the capital of Alta California. You can still feel that history as you walk its streets. We headed straight for Cannery Row. John Steinbeck made this area famous in his novels. Today, it is a bustling waterfront street. It is filled with shops, restaurants, and attractions. The old sardine canneries have been transformed, but the spirit of the past remains. The Monterey Bay Aquarium is a world-class facility. It is located right on Cannery Row. We spent several hours there completely mesmerized. The exhibits are incredible. We saw playful sea otters, graceful jellyfish, and giant kelp forests. It offers a fascinating window into the rich marine life of Monterey Bay. Just a short drive from Monterey is the charming town of Carmel by the Sea. Carmel is like something out of a storybook. It has fairy tale cottages with whimsical architecture. The town is filled with art galleries, unique boutiques, and cozy inns. We wandered through its enchanting streets. We admired the beautiful courtyards and hidden passageways. It is such a picturesque and romantic place. Section 7, Santa Cruz Surfer Soul and Classic Seaside Fun. Our next major stop was Santa Cruz. This town has a completely different vibe. It is known for its laid-back surfer culture. It has a youthful energy and a classic California beach town feel. As soon as we arrived, I could sense the fun atmosphere. Santa Cruz is all about enjoying the sun, the sand, and the surf. It is a place where you can kick off your shoes. You can just relax and embrace the casual lifestyle. The Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk is a must-visit. It is one of the last classic seaside amusement parks on the West Coast. We felt like kids again. We rode the historic Giant Dipper roller coaster. We played some fun arcade games. We enjoyed some classic boardwalk treats like cotton candy. The sounds of laughter and joyful screams filled the air, the vibrant colors of the rides against the blue ocean. It was such a fun and nostalgic experience. Of course, Santa Cruz is also famous for surfing. We spent some time at Steamer Lane. It is a legendary surf spot. We watched talented surfers riding the waves. They made it look so effortless and graceful. Section 8. Uncovering hidden treasures and local delights along the way. While the major stops are fantastic, a road trip is also about the unexpected discoveries. It is about those little hidden gems you stumble upon. These moments often become the most cherished memories. Along the Pacific Coast Highway, there are countless opportunities for such surprises. We made it a point to explore beyond the main attractions. We ventured down small side roads. We stopped at local farmers markets. We talked to people we met along the way. These experiences added so much richness to our journey. One such hidden gem was a tiny family-run bakery in a small coastal town. We almost drove right past it, but the smell of freshly baked bread was irresistible. We stopped and went inside. The owner was so friendly and welcoming. She told us stories about her family's recipes. We bought some amazing pastries and a loaf of sourdough bread. We enjoyed them at a nearby beach. It was a simple pleasure, but so delightful. It felt like a true taste of local life. Another memorable experience was finding a secluded beach. It was hidden down a winding path. There was hardly anyone else there. Section 9. San Francisco. Journey's End, Golden Memories, and New Beginnings. As we drove north, the anticipation for San Francisco grew. The Golden City was our final destination. And what a spectacular end to an incredible journey. Driving across the Golden Gate Bridge for the first time is a moment I will never forget. The iconic red towers rising out of the fog, the city skyline sparkling in the distance. It was a truly magical arrival. San Francisco has such a unique and captivating energy. It is a city of hills, history, and diverse cultures. We spent our first day exploring some of San Francisco's famous landmarks. We visited Alcatraz Island, learning about its fascinating past. We rode the historic cable cars up and down the steep hills. We wandered through Fisherman's Wharf, watching the playful sea lions at Pier 39. Each experience was a reminder of why this city is so beloved. There is so much to see and do. From the Painted Ladies to Lombard Street, the most crooked street in the world. It is a city that constantly surprises and delights. The beauty of San Francisco is not just in its landmarks, it is in its vibrant neighborhoods. Each one has its own distinct character. We explored the colorful streets of Chinatown. We enjoyed the bohemian vibe of North Beach.